Hello everybody, this is Shay-lon and it's Tuesday. Um Today is another vlog. I guess this will be vlog number 2. Um I had a YouTuber yesterday, this is like a question and answer kind of thing. I had a YouTuber yesterday ask me how to start blogging and how to get followers. And then prior to him, I've had people email me, ask me on Facebook, and it's been like a redundant question. Why they ask me, I guess they just assume because I have so many followers and subscribers that I'm doing really well, which I can understand. Um, so I guess this would be a how-to question and answer. I'm not going to give you the answers to how to become a blogger and how to get followers. Not because I'm an asshole, but because, to be honest with you, nobody gave me those same answers, and I had to work my butt off to get to where I am with blogging. And I believe that other people should have to as well. It's no different than you being a YouTuber and getting over 100,000 people to subscribe. You can tell somebody all day how to do it, but it's not something necessarily everybody is gonna have a chance to get. I mean, you can give somebody a how to become the best YouTuber of all time, and step by step what you did, and somebody can do it step by step and still not become the best YouTuber of all time. So this is kind of like your own way of trial and error for blogging, figuring out if it even works out for you. First of all, are you even a good writer? I mean, if you're not a good writer, maybe you should practice if you want to be taken seriously. If it's just recreational every day, just do it on your own time, have fun with it, then no big deal. But if you're doing it because you hope that an editor will hire you or you're hoping to make money from it, you definitely want to be a good writer. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less. And to be that person, I just hope that you're not going to be that person who gets 2,000 followers and only has 5 people like your post. I mean, that says a lot about your content, to be honest. And that usually means that they followed you because you followed them. And so it was just follow for follow, kind of like an Instagram thing. And to me, that's not really, I mean, that doesn't really say much about your content. It just says that obviously people don't find your content appealing. Because if they did, you'd have a lot more likes on there. No matter how many followers you have, it's how many people like what you post. It's how many people respect what you have to say and actually are appealed to it. I've had days where I've had 5 likes, and I've had days where I've had 50. It just depends. But by that post if that even appealed to the majority of your followers. If you have 2,000 and only 5 people liked your post about you doing a workout at the gym, well, that means that out of that 2,000, only 5 people found that article to be even appealing or even something worth liking. And that might say a lot about you or say a lot about what you're writing about. Writing is hard. It's very hard. There's people that go into it for different reasons. There's some people that do it for accountability, which is cool. Some people go into it because they want to write a book. That's cool. Some people go into it in hopes that it will build a portfolio so they can get hired with an editor. That's really cool. Some people do it, they want to get paid, which is not cool because the chances of it are very slim these days. And to become a really, really high paid blogger is very, very hard. I mean, just like being a high paid YouTuber is very hard, I'm sure. I don't think that comes easy. So just like anything else, if you want to be a millionaire off of blogging, good luck. Okay, good luck. Yes, there are millionaire bloggers, but they're not going to give you every little scenario. They're out there helping you now, but the majority of people, even if they follow those steps, aren't going to become millionaire bloggers. Let's just be honest. I was blessed enough to write for editors of Muscle and Fitness magazine. That was a really awesome opportunity, and I still can. It's not like I can't. But again, that's very rare, and it's very slim because just like any other magazine company, they're not going to take the first writer who writes about fitness and health. They want to know that your content's good, and if your content's not, then hey, good luck. It's just, you're just gonna have to figure it out. It's not the same as having a YouTube video where people can see your facial expressions. People can see, what you look like and put a face to everything. Blogging's different. You're using words, and yeah, you have images, and sometimes you might show like a clip or what have you, but blogging is using, a lot of it is using words and to capture somebody's attention, and it is harder than what you think it is. It's really hard. I spend between 8 to 10 hours a day on my blogs, and it's worth it because I've gotten so many subscribers and so many followers and so much engagement that it's so worth it to me, and I love it. Not to mention, the other benefits of my blog. But it's not something you just wake up saying, I'm going to become a blogger, start typing on WordPress or Google Blogger and expect, oh my gosh, the world loves my stuff. It takes time to build a good blog, and it takes, just like YouTube and all your other social media, consistency and persistence and good content. People want good stuff. And if it's not good, don't expect a whole lot from people, especially me, because if it's not good content, I'm not going to follow you. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to follow you or like it. I don't do likes for likes, and I don't do follows for follows. It's simple. If I like your content, I'll follow you and I'll like it. If I don't, I don't. And if I don't read it, I'm not going to like it. I have to have read your content to actually respect what you have to say and to actually feel like it was worthy of a like or worthy of a follow. If I don't like it, I don't like it. This is an Instagram. So that's just how I keep it real. And that's how you kind of have to look at it. Not everybody's going to like your stuff. And as a fitness and health blogger, it is hard. You're going up against people from all over the world who blog about fitness and health. We all have some of the same stories, same topics, same workouts, same everything, I swear. And it's hard. It is hard being a fitness and health blogger, just like any other blogger. There's poets and all that. It's hard. People like what they like. And you just have to find out what they like about your blog, I guess. It's a hit and miss. Blogging sometimes can turn out for the best, and I've seen where it turned out for the worst for some people. It just depends. And there's no right or wrong way to go about it. It's just about figuring out what works for you. So there's my how-to for you. My how-to is research. Go figure it out. Use Google at your disposal. Find something that works for you. Talk about what you want to talk about and see if it gets you anywhere. If it doesn't, you tried. If it did, great. You did what you had to do. And, hopefully you don't give up on yourself. But, yeah, blogging's not easy, you guys. It's definitely not easy. And I give you guys the most respect for YouTubers who are editing and all that, because that's hard too. I mean, the amount of hours you guys put into that stuff, it's hard, and it's hard for me. You guys see I only have 70 subscribers for YouTube, but then you go on my blog and you're like, holy, she has an amazing amount of people. Where are all those people at? It doesn't always, just because you're a good blogger doesn't mean your YouTube's gonna blow up. So yeah, good luck. And that's my how-to. And good questions. I'm glad that I was finally able to answer, because so many people have been asking me. Ugh. So hopefully you guys now know, without me being an asshole, I'm not going to give you the steps. I'm going to have you figure it out on your own. And when you figure it out, you'll know whether you're a good blogger, bad blogger, or a great blogger. Alright, so have a good day. And feel free to subscribe and follow my blog. And have a good Tuesday. Bye.